In a recent live session, Terence Crawford delivered a no-holds-barred warning to Gervonta Tank Davis, igniting a fiery social media feud that has captivated boxing fans. The tension escalated when Crawford responded to Davis's frustration over not being invited to the prestigious Ring magazine gala. Crawford's cheeky comment on social media, where he noted someone was upset about the snub, only added fuel to the fire. Davis fired back, boasting about his earnings and asserting that he would dominate Crawford in any fight, even on the streets. "If we were to fight right now, I'd break your neck," he declared, emphasizing that he wasn't just talking about a boxing match. This statement heightened the animosity, setting the stage for a verbal battle that would transcend typical pre-fight banter. Crawford, unfazed, countered Davis's claims about wealth, pointing out the absurdity of comparing bank accounts between two multimillionaires. He highlighted that while both fighters live lavish lifestyles, the longevity of their wealth is what truly matters. "The first thing a dumb rich person says to another rich person is, 'I have more money than you. Let's see whose money lasts longer,'" Crawford quipped, showcasing his confidence in financial acumen alongside his boxing skills. As the back-and-forth escalated, Davis retorted with a series of insults, attempting to belittle Crawford's financial standing and career achievements. He suggested that Crawford's pursuit of greatness was merely a facade, aimed at securing bigger paydays rather than genuinely challenging himself. "You're chasing Canelo to make decent money," he scoffed, attempting to undermine Crawford's legacy. Crawford, however, maintained his composure. He pointed out that his fight purses typically exceed those of Davis, except for the latter's lucrative bout with Ryan Garcia. ESPN boxing reporter Mike Coppinger supported Crawford's claims, revealing that Crawford earned more from his last few fights compared to Davis's recent bouts. This added a layer of credibility to Crawford's stance, making it clear that Davis's assertions were unfounded. The rivalry took an even darker turn when Davis made disrespectful comments about Crawford's family. This crossing of personal boundaries drew widespread condemnation from fans and experts alike, with boxing insiders calling it a classless move. Crawford, on his part, opted for a more mature response, reflecting on his personal growth and the changes in his life. "I'm glad I'm not the man I used to be," he stated, emphasizing the importance of maturity over petty insults. Despite the heated exchanges, the likelihood of an actual fight between Crawford and Davis remains slim. Crawford has been focused on securing a match against Canelo Alvarez, a fight that could further cement his legacy. Meanwhile, Davis has hinted at retirement plans, adding uncertainty to the prospects of the meeting in the ring. As the rivalry continued to unfold, discussions around their respective career paths became increasingly relevant. Davis, with his impressive knockout ratio and undefeated record, contrasts sharply with Crawford, who is known for his technical prowess and boxing intelligence. Both fighters have achieved remarkable success, yet their paths and priorities seem to diverge, leading to speculation about whether they will ever face off. While Davis's confidence is palpable, Crawford's experience and strategic thinking suggest that he is not one to be easily rattled. The exchanges have drawn significant attention, but they also raise questions about the impact of social media on professional rivalries in boxing. As fans watch this drama unfold, it becomes evident that while the rivalry is entertaining, it might ultimately hinder the potential for a historic showdown. In the end, both Crawford and Davis hold special places in the hearts of boxing fans, and their legacies are already established. However, the ongoing petty squabbles could tarnish their reputations if they are not careful. As the boxing community watches closely, the future of this rivalry remains uncertain. But one thing is clear: the battle of words between Terence Crawford and Gervonta Davis is far from over. With Crawford's eyes set on bigger challenges and Davis contemplating his next moves, the timeline for a potential fight seems to stretch further away. As fans, we can only hope that these two champions will eventually meet in the ring to settle their differences once and for all. Until then, the verbal sparring will continue, keeping the boxing world engaged and eager for what's next.